just being explained to me a bunch of things. Primarily, we gotta pacify a certain situation, or like tone something down so that like I was thinking, any man who sees a woman as having a brain between her ears is someone that Sherry hates. She's got other hate lists, but I've seen any man who only sees a hole between a woman's legs is a weapon that felonious bitch doesn't need to have. So on the same thing, you want to like tone down people who know that this Dave guy was running around in a mask that made him look like the Prophet Muhammad, and that is just like, wow, kind of stuff. And he tried to say, well, I thought she was describing her having recurring dreams about her father. Like, that makes it better. Seriously, okay? All right, is that what you want to do? Really? Is that how you want to mitigate this? Well, all right, because I'm the arbitrator on this bullshit. So here we go. All right, so the Russians owe me money. The Soviets made a bunch of kids immortal, trying to kill them, kind of like the Catholics did, exactly like the Catholics did. And so we're talking about how the Catholics, get these people here they don't like, they use them up, they tried to sell us for parts, but we didn't die. And so we're running around here looking up, because we're missing things. And, and why were they doing that? Because they owed the Russians money. The Russians owe me money. And, they're not going to die. But they can't take it with them when they don't die. Especially because it's not theirs. They didn't invest. They just took things over that I had invested in. And, there's a limited amount of space for sweat equity, but that's eaten up by not making payments. So, basically, if they wanted to do things honestly, I would have rewarded them very well as employees, and their country would be very stable. But if you met the Russians, that wasn't ever going to happen. So they're really kind of you just let them run and make their mistakes and stuff like that, and then when they don't die, you spring reality on them. And it's not that they're ineffective in this way, but and one of the good things about letting them run like this is you don't get any of the hybrids. So the soup they used, it kills the hybrids. And so they're basically blonde goals, usual. And Sonny will not be their leader because he's too interested in women. If you can't make them suck dick for him, then he plays with them and sells the rest of the parts that are left over after he's finished playing. So that's why he's trying to figure out why I put him on the Supreme Court. And because it's just like a nice little thought bubble over there that doesn't do a whole hell of a lot. And so Tanook doesn't want to do all this stuff. There's a limited amount of walrus hunting that can go on. And when the Russians do their thing, they're making use of people who can and that's why Dave Mann needs to stay where he is, because all these doctors that are going to say that just catastrophic engine failure and natural causes and no need to look.